Hi, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer. I'm a licensed motor dealer and the owner of usedvehiclesales.bigdopedog.com.au. And in this video, we're going to go on a walkthrough of this 2005 model 4x4 SUV Nissan X-Trail, that manual that I've got for sale right here on my yard. So as we go for a walk around, I'm going to show you some of the features with this car, show you what's good and what's not, and we'll go around and we'll go from there. So firstly, I like to get down the sides here and have it. Oh, look at these two, they're on for a play. And I like to have a look, see if you look along here, just looking for dents, no dents. I like the look of that. I also like to see this, see here how the tyres are wearing nice and evenly across the surfaces. Well, these tyres haven't had long to wear because they're still new. Look, they've still got the rubber nipple things on them. But yeah, that's all wearing evenly. Tells me all the suspension geometry and steering components are working well. And I like to look for a mass of stone chips across there, which it's not, it's all good. Same down this side here. So see how there's no real dents? Just tells me that everything's in good order and that the previous owners have taken pretty good care of this car. So let's go for a walk around, but it does have a thing. Like when you come out here, those will probably be patched up. We've got a touch-up guy who comes and fixes those things. But, you know, I like to show the car in their condition as they come. Got the mag wheels like we see there. Got the side steps. Let's go for a look around inside. We've got the power windows. That tear in the seat comes for free. So I'm not pretending it's not there, it is. If you have a look around, there's the condition of the seats. All good. Let's have a look inside here. So you can see we've got the 5-speed manual there with the cruise control. Let's turn her on and have a look in here. So we've got the Kenwood aftermarket radio there, which is working just good. 246 Ks and starts and runs like it should. So then have a look around. It's got all the manual, got all the logbooks and all that sort of stuff going on there. We've got the 5-speed, aircon's icy cold, everything's working like it should there. And up here you can see we've got the 2-wheel drive, auto 4-wheel drive thing, so that's all looking the goods there. So that's air control, the what do we call it? That's how we control the 4x4. So if you have a look in here, these seats in the back, they have had a few marks on them. So that's why this car's priced like it is, you know, just because there's a few minor issues like that. But it's only cosmetic. Mechanically, the car's in great shape. You can see with these, they drop down and the back, or the bum part of the seat actually folds up. And so I'm going to just pull this side up here, get my finger in there, drop that down, pop this out here. See me big hairy arm in action. So there we go, just pop that out. You can see how she lays down flat. And so I'm going to go around the other side, like the other side lays down flat as well. But I'm going to come around here and show you what it looks like with all that. So you can see in there's a whole bunch of space in there. There's enough space to stick your mother-in-law's body once you've killed her if you want. And probably any other thing that's about that long you might want to put in here. So comes with the tow bar with the round plug. 939 mesh. And coming down around this side, you can see the same thing. Got the tint on the windows, and again the seats there like that. And here's the condition of the passenger seat. So there is a mark on the carpet down there too. Nothing Matt won't fix, but hey, I like to be completely upfront and tell you everything that's cosmetically challenged about the vehicle. So the challenges you're going to find with this one are purely cosmetic, and that's about it. So when the cars come into the yard, we do 3 levels of checks on each one. So we do a yard test, a mechanical test, and a roadworthy inspection. And during those inspections, we understand the mechanical condition of the car. If the car doesn't come up to my standard, I piss it off. I send it off to an auction or something like that. That's why you don't buy cars from auctions. That's where blokes like me with lots of cars send the garbage that we can't fix. This one, on the other hand, no problem. Comes straight through mechanical, drives like beautifully, and everything's good with it like that. Now, you don't have to believe me. Go and have a look at our Facebook page and see what the crowd are saying. I sell lots and lots of our cars to folks up in Cairns and Rockhampton and way yonder. They come down on the train, on a plane, whatever, and they jump in the car and they shoot back on like a 2-day drive. Now, go and look at my Facebook reviews. Like I said, if you sell shit cars and people don't make it home, they don't tend to write good reviews. So all of my reviews are outstanding, except for the few goons who have, you know, have a bee in their bonnet. You'll always get that. But the majority, like 97.2% of our buyers are delighted with their vehicle. So you'll be the same. If you drive this one away, you'll be the same. You'll be delighted with it, I can assure you. But don't believe me, go and let the crowd tell you what they say. Then, so what else can I tell you? I want to tell you how it works in our yard. So as you can see here, we're on dirt, right? We do this to keep the costs right down. You see our front gate out there is locked. It's out there behind that other X-Trail. That's because our yard is by appointment. I try to keep the cost down. We don't have flags, we don't have concrete, we don't have salesmen trying to pounce on you. This is the salesman pouncing on you in this video. So no one's going to try and eat you alive when you come here. That's the real story. Because these videos, you won't come and look at the car if this video or something you saw and it turned you off the car anyway. So what was I saying there? Right, so there's the security department, a couple of big cranky dogs. I've done all this to keep the costs right down so I can put the money back into them. And this model works sensationally well. And we've been doing it for a long time now, and we've sold lots and lots of cars, and we have very, very few complaints when our cars go out. So we know we're doing it right. So all the prices are fixed. If you ask, am I negotiable? I'll be like, yeah, I'm negotiable, but do you really want to pay more? The reason I do that is because I can't take out what we've put into the cars. And so I'm about to cover that off in a sec, everything that's included, and you'll see I can't take it out because it's a genuine drive away price. The car's in great mechanical shape, and I'll back that with our safety and reliability guarantee. So that's basically how it works here. So what comes with the car for the price you see it advertised for? Good question, and I'm glad you asked. Firstly, is it comes with 6 months Queensland rego included in the price. It comes with all your stamp duties, transfer fees, all the government rip-you-off fees, all that's included. It comes with guaranteed no money owing, guaranteed never written off, guaranteed never stolen. I'll show you all that on the paperwork when you come down. Comes with a current roadworthy certificate issued by a Queensland government approved inspector, and it also has another free thing, a fresh service. So when we go through and do our mechanical inspections on the car, we service them as well, and that way we meet a very specific baseline for the cars before they go out. So if you need help with your finance, there is a link up the top of this page that says no deposit finance. You can click on that, and then our finance, put some details in, our finance fellow will come back and give you a quote exactly how much it would cost you per week to drive away in this fine automobile. If you want to just come down and pay cash, you can do that. If you want to, we can send you an invoice, do an internet transfer, or we can take credit cards, or you can pay with a bank check. I don't care, just pay however you want. Doesn't really matter to us. Whatever works for you. Well, I think that's pretty much covered it. If there's anything I haven't covered, feel free to drop us a text or give us a call or something. I'll happily answer any questions that you got. And I think that's all. I'm Dean Argent. Thanks for watching this video, and give us a call if you want it. These extras, especially at a price like this, they do not last long. So give us a call if you want it, and we can go from there. Thanks for watching. See ya.